What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we had a request from Dylan Griffith to do Bobby Labonte's paint scheme. So today, that's what we're gonna do. I think my daughter's coming up the steps right now. She's gonna be nosy. But this is a relatively easy, hi, what's up? Yep, relatively easy paint scheme to do. So there's two options that you can do. You can either run a Toyota or you can run a Chevy. So at first, we're just gonna kind of run a Chevy, just for kind of shits and giggles. This is a really simple paint scheme to make. You actually want to use this paint scheme right here, which is like 2/3 of the way over. I'm gonna do it with a Chevy just kind of for shits and giggles, but we're gonna make this top portion green. Maybe we can play with the green color a little bit here. I'm actually gonna pull up a picture on my computer so I can like try to make it as spot on as I can for you guys. Let's see here. Thank you, Dylan, by the way, for recommending this. What's up, sweet cheeks? Yeah? My brother's 99. So his green is, it's not terribly dark, it's more of a royal green. That's too dark. I think we're gonna run with this for right now. We'll come back to it. So, as for the striping down on the bottom, that's pretty damn close as it sits right now as to what we would probably do it for. Love you too. You're gonna go pee? Thanks. You always say that when I'm recording a video. It's awesome. So we're gonna go down to the number 18. So he had red numbers with a white outline. So we're gonna do that here. Number fill. We're gonna give it a nice red to complement the red that's on the side there. So his 18, man. Hardest part of doing these is like figuring out what number combo you want to run, honestly. And as much as I kind of didn't like that initial, that one right there, that is really our closest one, to be honest with you. That is our closest one, as much as I think it looks a little bit off. We're gonna run with that. He ran a black wheel setup. Spoiler color, now it varied with his spoiler. Sometimes he ran green, sometimes he ran black, sometimes he ran red. So what we'll do is we'll go to the red, see how the red looks. The red's there. Personally, I'm more of a fan of the black, but he did run green the most often. So let's go back to this green. Hi. We're gonna go with that one for right now until we can go back and verify. So it's the fourth one up from the bottom. Oh shit. Fourth one up from the bottom. I'll go with that. And then the fourth one up from the bottom. So we were right. Cool. So, pretty simple paint scheme. So, for those of you that like want to make it in a Chevy, you can make it in a Chevy. Now you can always go back here and make it a Toyota. We are going to save this. We're going to change it to a Toyota just to kind of see how it looks. And we'll jump back and forth here before the end of the video. All a personal preference thing, because he did run a Pontiac and did run a Chevy. Now, obviously, Joe Gibbs is running Toyotas. You know, I'm not really a fan of how that looks. The Toyota, we'll roll with it. So his sponsor was Interstate, which had black, red, and white in it. So let's see what we can find with black, red, and white. Are you talking to yourself again? You can do Eris. Yep, that's my blanket. Can run Ream, Safe Light, Rico. Might go back to Rico. We can run the same as his brother and run Lumar. Let's do that. On the side, he had something white and black. So, I mean, options are pretty open for what we can do here. Since we didn't run Eris, let's run Eris now. Rear quarter, go back to Lumar. Deck lid, his deck lid was MBNA. It was all white, fairly large. So let's see if we can find this all white and fairly large. Brant. Might run Brant. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to run Brant on the back. Now, obviously, you guys can change this up however you guys want to change it up. And on the rear, their rear shot of his car. No, not really. So we're just going to go with what looks somewhat decent here on the back. Could run Eris again. Don't like the Brant. Can run Ream. Ream's a little obnoxious. You kind of want to be subtle in the back here. Alright, so we're going to run Eris. Now, there's completed product right there, right? Looks pretty solid. People are going to know what you're running. I'm not a fan of the numbers. The numbers are a little for me. But people are going to understand what you're going for here. So we can run this setup. And then once again, just to show you guys, we're going to go back to the Chevy. Personally, I'm more of a Chevy guy than a Toyota. Not trying to be super biased, but just I'm a Camaro guy. So let's see how this looks as a Camaro. There she be. There she be, guys. So you guys, I want you guys to drop a comment down below. Do you like it better as a Camaro or do you like it better as a Toyota? Let's get back to our proper numberings. There we go. Looks a little better now. Do you guys prefer the Chevy or the Toyota in Bobby Labonte's car? And if you guys have any suggestions, I will I will obviously state who recommended what in the video. As stated before, if it's not something that I can do, yes, you have your baby. If it's not something that I can do, I'll just drop a comment down below and say, hey, that one's going to be kind of difficult to do. But this one looks pretty spot on. It's definitely not my favorite one. Do I think, people get the gist? Absolutely. My favorite ones obviously still are with Alan Kawicki and Mark Martin. And this is our 5th episode of doing this. And I have a lot of cars in mind that I want to do. So if this was your first time watching a video on my channel, guys, give this video a big thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button down below. Join us on our journey to 10,000 subscribers. Drop your suggestions, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.